Sometimes it happens when the mother fell for the daughter's boyfriend. Keeping this thing in mind, we have to share with you the top movies based on the romance between the daughter's boyfriend. But before that, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any of our crazy movie lists. A family submerged. Marcella's world becomes strange and unfamiliar after her sister Rena dies. She feels lost in her own house, and her relationship with her husband and children seems to suffer. Nacho, a young friend of her daughter's, unexpectedly calls round at her house, and together they walk and talk. Then Marcella gets a phone call from a distant relative who is trying to reach her. While at home, she keeps up conversations with relatives from another dimension. April's daughter. Valeria, played by Ana Valerina Becerril, 17, is pregnant. She lives in Puerto Vallarta with Clara, played by Joanna Larroquai, her half-sister, who is calm, but lives with depression and is overweight. Valeria does not want her mother, April, played by Emma Suarez, who has been absent for a long time, to know about her pregnancy. But due to economic limitations and the overwhelming responsibility of having a baby at home, Clara decides to call her mother. April arrives with a great desire to see her daughters, but we soon see why Valeria did not want to get in touch with her. It is the story of an adult woman who refuses to feel overtaken by her own daughters in generational terms, without realizing that she has been left behind in more important aspects, such as emotional and psychological, among others. Little 13. Sarah is 13. She and her best friend Charlie, 16, have already lost count of the men they have been to bed with one-night stands, nameless and interchangeable. No commitments. Then, Sarah meets 18-year-old Lucas in a chat room, and for the first time in her life, she longs for a real relationship, for true love even. But is Lucas really interested in her? Or is he just using Sarah for a reason that lies far beyond love and affection? Meanwhile, Charlie has to find a father for her unborn child, and Sarah's mother has to cope with the fact that she's not a teenager anymore. 3 days in the lives of a group of teenagers struggling to grow up and to find their places in life. Daddy's little girl. Monty, played by Idris Elba, a mechanic, struggles to make ends meet and raise his 3 young daughters alone. When his drug-dealing ex-wife wins custody of the girls in court, he enlists the help of Julia, played by Gabrielle Union, a successful attorney, to get the girls back. Romance unexpectedly blooms between the pair, but the couple must come to terms with their very different lives and find a way to keep Monty's family together. Hell's Kitchen. When a robbery goes awry, the bandits end up accidentally killing one of their own. Johnny, one of the robbers, goes to jail for 5 years. His ex-girlfriend, Gloria, holds him responsible for the death of her brother, the one killed during the robbery. Upon Johnny's release, she wants her new boyfriend to kill him. Only trouble is, the boyfriend knows it wasn't Johnny's fault and can't bring himself to kill him. Meanwhile, Johnny tries to turn his life around by becoming a boxer and training under a former heavyweight contender. Perfect romance. When Tess Kelly, Kathleen Quinlan, realizes her daughter, Jenny Keeley, played by Lori Hurrig, still isn't over her divorce from Rick Meadows, played by J.R. Bourne, the irresponsible, ever-absent father of her little boy, Jesse, played by Nico McOwen, and thus fails to make progress with promising potential fiancé, Miles Healey, played by Michael Trucco. She starts in her name an anonymous relationship through a dating service with charming, but in love, insecure British-born literature professor Peter Campbell, played by Henry Ian Cusick, who lives in America. Then Peter comes to meet Jenny in person, but who will end up with whom or stay alone? Thanks for watching. I hope you'll like the video. For more such amazing videos, hit that like button and subscribe to Black Slate Studios. Also, comment down on your favorite movie.